Hi, I'm Sarah from Single Moms Ask Sarah. I am so lucky. Every day I get to work with incredible single moms. Single moms who want to be even better single moms. These are women who have achieved great success at work, but they don't feel so successful at home. At work, they're on it. They're smart, savvy. They make great decisions. But at home, they feel out of control, overwhelmed, and lost. They seem to be moving further and further from the goals that they dreamed of for their families. They feel like they're constantly reacting to life's challenges, but they long to be proactive and to direct their lives. They're tired of feeling stressed and overwhelmed, frustrated and exhausted. I help these moms to feel in control. Yes, it is possible. To stop second guessing themselves and to confidently make decisions. To move forward in their goals and dreams. No waiting until the kids are gone. To manage a household that runs smoothly. No more yelling, no more begging. And to raise kids that are ready to be responsible, mature adults when the time comes. Yes. I help these moms live a calm, peaceful, well thought out life that's structured, yet still flexible enough to be ready to respond to life's little surprises. And I do all of it in a step by step, easy to understand, and implement format. I help these moms and I can help you. If you're new to Single Moms Ask Sarah, you may be asking yourself, who is this woman and why should I trust her to help me with my single mom life? And I am so glad that you asked. Let me tell you my story. I've been raising kids as a single mom for nearly 25 years. In fact, I've raised a child at every age as a single mom. I started my single mom journey in college. It was between my sophomore and junior years, and I discovered I was expecting. My son's father decided that having a family really wasn't his thing at that time. So he went his way and I went mine. I worked 8 different jobs, sometimes 3 at a time, in order to cover my college expenses. I delivered my son at 9.5 months, and I went back to school and back to work when he was just 2 weeks old. Why? I didn't have paid maternity leave, and I had bills to pay. Maybe you can relate. Once I graduated, my degree served me well, and I began to build my career. When my son was 6 years old, I married the man of my dreams. Life was perfect. We moved to the big city. We were expecting our first child together, and my husband started a new business. However, that business just didn't take off. Before we were married for 2 years, we had 2 babies, and by year 4, I told my husband he had some choices to make. I just couldn't afford everybody, and we had to move out of our 2-bedroom apartment. 3 kids were in 1 room. I was devastated that my husband didn't choose us, and that I was going to be a single mom again. I was angry. This time I had 3 kids. But I did what I always do. I dug in, figured out what my priorities were, and I set my plans. 1 year after my divorce was final, we moved into our newly built 4-bedroom home. I was excited to be able to give my children a comfortable place to live that really met our needs. A few years later, my boss suggested that I get my master's degree, and it was really something that I hadn't considered. I wasn't sure I could fit it in. Not only did I have 3 active kids who were in sports, scouts, active in church, and had other activities, but I was the scout leader. I was the room parent, and I helped with all their activities. I also sang in the choir. Again, I went back to my tried and true single mom success formula, and off I went. And I'm really proud to say that I earned my master's degree with almost a 4.0 grade point average. I know firsthand how hard it is to manage it all, to want a kick-ass life, but to just not know how to get it. to not feel confident parenting alone, to wish you had help. While I'm not tall, dark, and handsome, which is probably the help that you were really hoping for, but I do know exactly what to do. I know exactly what works and what doesn't work because I have been exactly where you are. I can help. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or swing over to singlemomsaskSara.com and check me out. I would love to work with you.